At our first 5 notes by studying our flashcards. This is our home screen. This is how you get to your flashcards. You'll scroll down, and then you'll see these wonderful tiles here at the bottom. And we know beginner flashcards are right here. We're now on our page with our flashcards, and we're looking at flashcard set 1. These are the 5 notes that we're going to be looking at: B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. And of course, we began on F, and we're going to work our way down backwards. So I'm going to scroll here so you can actually see the fingerings that apply to each note name. F, remember, is 1, 2, 3 of our left hand. Don't forget, New York, New York. No, yes, no, yes. And of course, put the third finger by the second finger. I have my thumb on the back pressed. That's our thumb key, that long key. Then I'm pressing the first finger of my right hand and the pinky. And that's our F. Chin up. Blow over your left elbow. That's our F. Then we're going to shift down to our E flat. So here's my fingering. To get to the E flat, you can see from the symbol there, you're going to take off the first finger, keep second and third pressed, keep my thumb pressed. Now I'm going to press down all 1, 2, and 3 of my right hand and the pinky. E flat. Then we're going down to a D. D looks exactly like E flat. The only difference is I take off my right hand pinky. Then after D, I'm still going backwards. I'm going down to a C. And you can see colored in, I only have the first finger of my right hand, my left hand, excuse me. And then I've got my pinky. Nothing else is pressed. And then for our B flat, our last note, you'll see the first finger is still pressed. I press of the left hand, I press the first finger of the right hand and the pinky. And now I add back the thumb on the back. Those are our first 5 notes using the flashcards. Once you feel comfortable with changing notes and going through the flashcards, then you're going to be looking at the beginner fundamentals. It's another tab. This is the page with the fundamentals for beginners. I won't read for you, but you can see this little paragraph is really important information. And I think like 2 of the most important parts is, number 1, practice your instrument every day, even if it's for a short period of time, because you will get out of it what you put into it. And then the last thing, don't quit, okay? Because you can do it. If you look at number 1, our starting note, that is the musical representation of your F. How do I know? Well, if you go down here for number 2, you'll see here's your letter F, and there's the F on the top line. And look, this is on the top line. So that note you're playing is an F for number 1. And then number 2, we're going to play those 5 notes we talked about from the flashcards, but we're going to play them in order from lowest to highest and then back down. In between each note, you're going to see that's called a whole rest. And that means you're going to rest for 4 beats. So we want to start our metronome. And here we go. Here's number 2. Ready, set, number 2, B flat. Ready? Switch fingers. Now C. Switch fingers. Here's your D. Switch fingers. Here's your E flat. Ready? Switch fingers. Here's your F. Ready? Switch fingers back to E flat. Switch fingers back to D. Switch fingers back to C. Switch fingerings back to B flat. Now we have a pretty good start. Flashcards and the first two exercises of your fundamentals.